Yo, what's up, y'all? It's been a minute since I gave y'all some information on the boxing world, and everybody seems to be starving for it nowadays. What we're hearing right now is that Miguel Cotto will probably be facing a lesser opponent September the 28th in the Barclays Center. We know that September the 28th is reserved. Golden Boy has got that date. What fight is going to be there? We don't know, but it's most likely that, from what I'm hearing, Miguel Cotto is very interested in the September 28th in the Barclays Center, which lets you know one thing: he will not be fighting Canelo Alvarez. So that's pretty much a confirmation there that that's not going to happen. I'm waiting to get confirmation back from the Barclays Center, because I like to back up my information. So once I start getting more things, and we'll talk more about that. Been hearing some vicious rumors about Sergio Martinez. I won't even go into details. I'd rather something like that hit the internet before I say something. And then what else is going on? You got man, I'm trying to give y'all as much as I can. Antonio Margarito's back in the game, and at least he's trying to get back in, but we'll talk about that when I get a little bit more information on that, because I want to check on a few things before I start talking about that. Manny Pacquiao is a little pissed off with Marquez. Well, it's just promotion for his fight. He got Freddie Roach out there doing his mouthpiece work, and Freddie is like, they're pretty much disappointed in Marquez for not giving Pacquiao a rematch when Pacquiao had gave him a rematch every time he's asked for one. He's like, he's gotten 2 rematches. He's like, he got 3 actually. He's like, we didn't even have to fight this guy again, but we keep going back, giving him the opportunity. And Manny asked for a rematch once, and he doesn't want to grant it. So he's a little disappointed in Marquez for that. And that's about it so far as all the information that's going on around here. Nothing else to really talk about, actually. I mean, everybody, they probably should be exhausted with the Lucas Matisse and all this stuff going on with him. I mean, they got him as the hardest guy to defeat and destroy, and like now they put his stock higher than Sergio Martinez. And oh my God, it's crazy, because I'm looking at this fight as like, y'all really just don't see what I see. And of course, I did an interview with a guy who's actually a boxer. It turns out to be a boxing savant, and we just bumped into each other. Guy's in his 70s, and if you go to the article section or the blog section, click in the about section, you'll find out more about him. And he's saying how Floyd Mayweather should get out the game now. But we talked on some good subjects, and one of the good subjects we brought up was the fact that not always the most talented guy wins the fights. We've seen guys who had a lot of talent lose to guys who were lesser talented than they are. And he said it's happened time and time again, but the guy with the most talent is most likely to win more consistently. They have a very high percentage of having a better career. And, it's the usual, it's the norm. So we just push forward and we keep things moving. So it was a great communication, great interview, gave me great insight on things back in the 1950s and how the boxing game was, and it was very interesting to talk with him. So I was very happy to have that moment to speak with him, and it was fun. Then let's look into more news that's going on about what's his name, Marcos Maidana, as he gets ready for to take on Marcos Maidana gets ready to take on Jose Cito Lopez. Right now, he's in the lightest shape he's been in a long time, because he knows Maidana, that is, because he knows he's going to have to be fast to deal with somebody like Lopez. Lopez is going to give him a lot of activity, not a lot of movement, but just a lot of activity, and try to wear him down. So he's going to be open for a lot of shots, but he want to get quick. He want to throw quicker shots. So he wants to try to be light and be a little fast to throw these short shots on the inside, which he's been practicing on, using his right hand and throwing shorter shots when the guys are coming in and trying to exchange. And for Lopez, he throws like what they call one punch too many on the inside, and doesn't really have a abundance for defense. So they're going to go from that, and then they're going to go from there.